Hey guys, this is Owen McKenna, and I wanted to make a little video on coyotes for you, so let's get started. Usually, I work in a group with Eva, Joey, Mark, and Asa, my group, but this is sort of its own solo project, you might call it. It's a solo venture for just Owen. So let's get started. I am excited for this. I love these whiteboard videos. They're a passion of mine, so I'm just excited to show you guys what I know about coyotes and my plan. So first thing that got me confused about this project was, what does it mean to critically think? And it pretty much came to me Googling it to find the answer. And basically I found the objective and analysis of an evaluation of an issue and coming to a conclusion and finding a solution, which I think is incredibly important. I think once I found that definition was the case for critical thinking, I came to my own conclusion, and this is what I had to think. Critical thinking is the most important thing we can do, and it applies to everything. So let's move on and take this idea of critical thinking and apply it to our good friend, the coyote. And Mr. Coyote has himself in a little bit of crime, a little bit of a bind, a sticky spot here. And I imagine if a coyote could talk, he would say something like this: "Please find me a home, preferably in Pennsylvania." And maybe the coyote's name would be named Kyle. I'm not quite sure. So we have a couple methods here that we can use. We can use stewardship, biocentric methods, or scientific management. And me and my group members thought about what to use for quite a while. We did not use snap judgment. We really thought about this. And we came to the conclusion that we'll use stewardship and we'll use biocentric methods. And that's all there is to it. Let's talk about the land that we're using for these coyotes, okay? So here's the coyote, obviously in Pennsylvania, in his area. On this land, we'll employ electric fences. We'll have scientists observing the coyotes. We'll introduce other animals to the area if the coyotes aren't thriving, to see if that helps at all. And hopefully that will see our friend the coyote go up and succeed and thrive. Let's set some ground rules for this whole thing. I like to call them the no-nos. And basically, we have two rules, Owen's rules. We won't use science, no scientific intervention, and no, we will not hurt humans like coyotes. We will not put humans in any harm's way. So, let's talk more about what we need for the land to be. Is it adequate for coyotes? Does it have a water and prey? And third thing, is it habitable? So, yes, it is. This land is good for all of that. And that'll make our friend the coyote, Mr. Coyote, a cool customer. You'll be very excited about that. Now, we had to think about what we need for the land. What do we need to do? And basically, we thought that we needed to add the electric fence and maintain them. This is our responsibility. Our other responsibility is to use surveillance on the coyotes. We need cameras for the coyotes. We need signs to warn people that it's a coyote area, and we need a man-made water hole. These are all important aspects of our project. And we also need a vet on duty. That will be a big help. Let's talk about the law. We don't want to get sued, basically is what it comes down to. So we have to have approval of our electric fences, and we have to have appropriate markings about the electric fences. And we have to make sure that our electric fences aren't close to schools or houses or anything, which it makes sense. We don't want to get caught up in that. So, if you have any questions, just ask me. I'm very knowledgeable in this, so thank you.